Hi, this is Dr. A with your medical terminology video on the word parts of the digestive system. So let's start with digestive system combining forms. Ano means anus. Appendo and appendico mean appendix. Baro means weight, and you'll see that in what we call bariatric surgery, which is usually weight loss surgery for really obese people. Bucco is cheek, carcino is cancer, ceco is cecum, cholangio is bile duct, and chole is bile or gall. So bile, gallbladder, that's where it's chole is what refers to as bile or gall. Cholangio is bile duct, cholecysto is gallbladder. Or if you will, it's like bile bladder, but we call it gallbladder, right? The choledocho means a common bile duct, which is the bile duct that joins with the pancreatic duct. Cero means yellow for cirrhosis. Colo and colono means colon. Dento means tooth. Diverticulo means pouch. And duodeno means duodenum. Entero means small intestine. Esophago means esophagus. Gastro means stomach. Gingivo means gums. Glosso means tongue. Hemo and hemato both mean blood. Hepato means liver. Ilio means ileum. And jejunum means jejunum. Labio means lip. And laparo means abdomen. Think of laparoscopic surgery for laparo. Linguo means tongue. Litho means stone. So lithotripsy, for example, is breaking up of stones like kidney stones. Naso is nose. Odonto is tooth. Oro is mouth. Palato is palate. Pancreato is pancreas. Pharyngo is pharynx. Polypo is polyp. Procto is anus and rectum. Pyloro is pylorus. Pyro is fire. Recto is rectum. Sialadeno is salivary gland. Sigmoido is sigmoid colon. So let's move on to the suffixes. Algia is pain. Centesis is the process of removing fluid. Ectomy is surgical removal. Emesis is vomit. Emetic is pertaining to vomiting. Gram is record, and graphy is the process of recording. Iatric is pertaining to medical treatment. Istry is a specialty of, so think, for example, dentistry. And itis is inflammation. Lithiasis is a condition of stones. Appetite is orexia. Ostomy is to surgically create an opening. And otomy is cutting into. Pepsia is digestion. Pexy and plasty are related. So pexy is surgical fixation and plasty is surgical repair. Phagia is to eat or swallow. Prandial is pertaining to a meal. Scope is an instrument to view, and tripsy is surgical crushing. So let's move on to the prefixes. A or an is without. Anti is against. Brady is slow. Dis is abnormal, painful, or difficult. Endo is within. Ex is outward. Hyper is excessive, and hypo is decreased or below. In is inward, and intra is within. Per is through, and peri is around. Poly is many. Post is after. Re is again, and in is inward. Retro is backward. Sub is under, and trans is across. Next, let's go over some anatomical terms. Anal is pertaining to the anus. Buccal is cheeks. Buccal-labial is the cheeks and lips. Cecal is the cecum. Cholecystic is the gallbladder, and colonic is the colon. Colorectal is pertaining to the colon and rectum. Cystic is the gallbladder. Dental is the teeth. Duodenal is duodenum. Enteric is the small intestine. Esophageal is the esophagus. Gastric is the stomach. Gastrointestinal is pertaining to the stomach and the intestines. Gingival is to the gums. Glossal is to the tongue. Hepatic is to the liver. Hypoglossal is pertaining to under the tongue. And ileal is pertaining to the ileum. Ileocecal is pertaining to the ileum and cecum. Jejunal is pertaining to the jejunum. Labial is to the lips, and lingual is to the tongue. Nasogastric is pertaining to the nose and the stomach. Oral is pertaining to the mouth. Pancreatic to the pancreas. And periodontal is pertaining to around the teeth. Pharyngeal is pertaining to the pharynx. Pyloric to the pylorus. Rectal to the rectum. Sigmoidal pertaining to the sigmoid colon. Sublingual is pertaining to under the tongue, and submandibular is pertaining to under the mandible. This is the mandible. Okay, awesome. So that wraps up all of our anatomical terms and combination forms and all the word parts for the digestive system.